to look at some of the best up-and-coming basketball prospects. Here's ESPN's top 5 players in the 2025 high school class, including Carlos Boozer's son at number 3 committing to Duke. But it's the top overall prospect, Dybantsa, who's about to make a huge decision for his basketball career.
Coming up next after the break, Dybantsa. What school will he pick?
AJ, how could you forget to have? You have one job to do. Come on, AJ.
I ain't forget.
Goal Air Force to AJ. We are in position.
All right, bet, let's do it.
Who are you talking to?
Here he is, Dybantsa, with us now, and his father, Anise. Thank you both so much for being here with us. AJ, big moment. We so appreciate you. So where are you headed?
I mean, first of all, just want to thank God, for putting me in this position. I mean, keeping him in my life. My family keeps him in their life. I mean, just thanking all the coaches, that's helped me on this journey. All the programs, all the countless hours I put in the gym. And, last but not least, my family. I got 2 sisters at home, my mom at home, so shout out, Mom, love you. My older sister, Samara, my younger sister, Jasmine, and my dad, just making countless sacrifices, moving to Utah, leaving my sisters at home. So, I mean, it's just for the bigger picture, though, but, I mean, I'm just ready, to announce. And on that being said, I'll be committing to Brigham Young University.
Brigham Young, BYU.
Yeah.
Cougars.
Go Cougs.
Wow.
Congratulations,
Congratulations.
guys. First things first, why BYU?
I mean, a lot stood out on my visit. Obviously, Coach Kevin Young there. My ultimate goal is to get to the NBA.
Mm-hmm.
And, he coached one of my favorite players, my favorite player of all time, Kevin Durant. And he had high praise about him. So, I mean, I went on my visit, head coach all the way down to analytics guy all the way to the dietitian, is all NBA staff, even the strength coach. So, I mean, if it's all NBA, I'm trying to get to the NBA. I think it's going to be the best development program for me.
Shannon, go ahead. Shannon Sharpe is on.
AJ, I know you want to be the best AJ you can possibly be, and you mentioned Kevin Durant. Is that one of the players that you pattern your game after?
KD, my favorite player. I take a lot from his game, but I don't think I play like him. I think he really one-on-one.
Okay.
So who do you play like?
I play like a mix of Tracy McGrady and Shea.
Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. So you can play point, even though I watched you the other day. I watched some clips of you the other day playing point guard.
Play point forward.
All right. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Pops.
Yes, sir.
First of all, it's a pleasure to see you again. Thank you for coming here to do this.
And congratulations.
And congratulations, of course.
Thank you.
How do you feel about your son's decision, and what kind of a player would you describe your son as being?
I'm very proud of him. He's, like you said, the combination of Tracy McGrady, Shea. He plays more like, to me, LeBron, because he does everything. He can play, make, can score, play defense, rebound, although his rebound needs some work.
Does rebounding need some work? Is there anything else? Is there anything else that you? Pop's gonna keep it real now.
Nah, I mean,
is there anything else that you think you need to work on outside of your rebounding?
Everything. I mean, I'm not the greatest, so I mean, 3-point shot got to improve. Effort got to improve. Weak side, defense got to improve. I mean, a lot of stuff I got to improve on, but we notice our weaknesses and we go, add to it.
Just some heads up, Molly. Want to give props to Pops because Pops flew to L.A. and met with me, and obviously I had to make this happen. KJ, the Kenny Smith's son, obviously is connected with them as well. Give them a lot of love. Very, very happy for you. I'm shocked. I ain't gonna lie. That is BYU.
What you think it's gonna be?
Honestly,
UConn.
No, it wasn't going to be UConn. Now, if I remember correctly, the reports were the last 4 teams. It was Kansas, North Carolina, BYU. I'm not sure. I think Alabama.
Yeah, that was the 4.
And I thought you were going to pick North Carolina because of the ACC and the Duke-North Carolina rivalry. That's what I thought was going on.
Who said I can't play Duke at BYU?
You can play Duke at BYU, but Duke versus BYU is different than North Carolina versus BYU. But, I mean, that don't have anything to do with you. I'm just telling you what I
like your confidence. I like the confidence, AJ. All right, before you get to the NBA, what do you hope to accomplish at BYU?
Definitely a national championship. That's everybody's goal, but I think, with the team that we got coming in, it's definitely possible. So that's the main goal.
I also got to ask this question. I mean, I'm looking at this cat. I heard a lot of noise about this cat, Darren Peterson, who you going against. He's a bad brother himself, and I think he's going to Kansas, if I remember correctly. People look at you and they think that you're the best player in the nation in high school. Do you feel that way about yourself?
Yeah, no question.
Okay, just want to make sure. Go ahead, Shannon. I know you got another question.
AJ, did you ever think about linking up with some of the other top recruits and maybe going and forming? Because we see a lot of guys go to Duke. We see the 1 and 3, 1 and 5 top three, two of the three, or 3 of the top 5 recruits. They'll go to Duke, or we'll see other players link up. It seems like you're a solo rider. You're like, I'm going to do my thing. I don't need nobody else. It was me, my pops, and my family, and I'm cool with that.
I mean, definitely talk to other guys about, committed to the same school, and there's guys that's uncommitted that, still got BYU in their top. So, I mean, if they come, I'm unselfish, I could play with anybody in the country. Like, I think my game meshes with anybody. So, I mean, if they come, we win in the night together, but if I'm on my solo route, I'm on my solo route.
I know you said some players that your game's similar to. I'm curious about your NBA fandom, because you said that you grew up in Massachusetts. So are you a big Celtics fan?
Oh, yeah. Celtics.
Okay.
Bruins, Red Sox, Patriots, all of them.
Oh, Mass all day.
Straight winners.
It's all Boston. Nothing,
All Boston.
nothing about New York.
Titletown.
There's not one single New York thing.
No, not New York, bro.
Titletown for life. Okay.
Not one single thing about New York.
We have the most chips in every sport.
I wouldn't say the most. I mean, I can't brag about the Yankees right now, but they do have 27.
What have you done for me lately?
That's true. Yeah. They ain't won a World Series since 2009. Don't get me started with that. Come on, Pops. Come on now. I got love for you, man. But don't do that to me.
They haven't won since I was 2.
Don't do that to me this morning.
Oh, my goodness.
Is it a situation where, I mean, obviously, everybody looks at you, they think one and done, one and done. Is that how you, both of you, view his future, or is it one of those situations you take it day to day, year to year, et cetera, et cetera? What's the whole thought process behind it?
His goal to be one and done.
Okay.
Yep.
One and done.
That's his goal.
That's right. I would imagine so. And when you think about you on an NBA team, because that's a dream, that's an aspiration that's obviously going to be reality for the most part, I would ask this question. Is there a system that exists out there that you think is tailor-made for you?
In NBA?
Yes.
Spurs and Magic.
Spurs and Magic. Mm-hmm. Why those two teams?
See, look, you watched the film.
Of course.
How you think me and Wemby would play?
You know, Wemby's 7'5", and his brother's versatile. He's pulling up from three-point range at 7'5". You got a shot in terms of your three-point shot, but your mid-range is just pure. And even though you could play the point, I see you more at the 2 or the 3 spot. So again, when you talk about you and Wemby, it's like, I think about Wemby with the ideal point guard. I don't see you as a point guard, even though I know you can play it. I see you as a cat that's going to be averaging over 25 a night.
How do you see yourself?
The ball in your hands.
I mean, it depends. I mean, obviously, like in the league, I could be on some, straight scoring.
Yeah.
But I can also be on some Luka, bring up the ball, score when I need to. Cade Cunningham, score when I need to. So it just depends on the situation I'm in. But the Magic, I just think Paulo, my guy. I just think me and Paulo.
Magic's different.
Me and Paulo.
Paulo
Wagner, Suggs.
Yeah.
Orlando got a crew.
Yeah.
They up and
do.
coming. I can't ignore that.
Yeah.
And I like their coach, too. He knows what he's doing. Mosley knows what he's doing. What about you, Pops? I mean, your aspirations for him? I mean, when you think about the kind of system that that would be ideal for your son, what comes to your mind?
I can see him in Phoenix Suns.
Phoenix Suns?
Yes.
You heard that, Shannon? He said the Phoenix Suns.
What did he say?
He said the Phoenix Suns.
Wow.
They shouldn't have a chance.
He was booked, KD, Bill.
Good enough not to get a low pick.
They better not let me get KD as my vet. Don't do that.
Okay.
AJ, congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for being with us. Best of luck. We can't wait to see you at the next level.